Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and yeah, I just want to do a little intro. You could call it an outro as well, but just a little just a message before this video starts. Of course, FIFA 21 is literally the last video, of course, left before obviously then FIFA 22 and all that. So if you don't mind me recording like this, I don't know whether it's a good thing or not. I'm just literally holding it. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's been good. FIFA 21. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at right the camera. I'm actually just looking at it. You know what? Let's just pop you up. There you go. Is that better? Yeah, I probably think so. If you can hear people shouting and stuff like that, just little kids and shit, there's loads of people just playing out right now. But either way, yeah. So I just wanted to just say thanks, for guys for the support on FIFA 21, of course, and any other games I've done over the last year. But yeah, obviously PUBG. But yeah, just want to obviously thank you guys for that. Obviously FIFA 22 literally round the corner, and obviously I've literally just thrown out 6 videos in the last couple of days. Obviously by the time this last video is up, you literally see that, of course. So yeah, I just wanted to obviously say thank you guys for the support on this series, FIFA 21, of course, this year, with FIFA 22 literally out in a few days time, or like a week's time. Obviously that's the last of FIFA 21, and obviously, like I said, FIFA 22 next. So obviously I'll be away for the week, so there'll be no uploads. So I just want to obviously add that into this as well. And so I'll be away doing my thing, just having a nice relaxed time. And obviously when FIFA 22 comes out, I'll be straight back to doing that. So like I said, thank you guys for the support. I'll see you guys next time, of course, when we do start our FIFA 22 career mode journey. So take care and enjoy this video, and peace. Okay, so like I said, welcome back, obviously, as I usually do. But not only is this, of course, the last video of FIFA 21. Sorry, not only is this the last season, it's the last FIFA of 21. The last FIFA, Jesus, you know what I mean? Damn it! Go on, let's start again. Beep. Anyways, as I was saying, so it's the last video of FIFA 21. Of course, it's the last season, as you guys know. And there you go. So we've only got a few more games left. So if you remember in the last video, which I've literally just ended now, but of course you won't see that one at the same time, or well, it depends how quick I upload these videos for you guys before FIFA 22 does come out officially anyways. But yeah, so this is the games we've got left. So Arsenal, of course, away is our first game to play. Then we've got Leicester at home, then Newcastle at home, and then we've got United in the FA Cup final, and then Dortmund in the Champions League final. So what I'm planning on doing is playing the Arsenal game, because it is obviously someone I support, of course, in real life, so yes, I know. So I don't support Man United, okay? I support Arsenal. Anyways, yeah, so Arsenal first game away at the Emirates, of course, my last time playing at the Emirates on this FIFA 21, so it'd be nice to play that. And then I'm going to skip Leicester and Newcastle, so I'm going to skip them. Again, I don't know how you guys felt about the last video of me doing that, when I skipped the last two of Liverpool and Sheffield United, which I lost at Sheffield United 1-0, but I drew with Liverpool. Obviously I was going through anyways, but yeah, so again, let me know guys, how if you don't mind me doing that. I don't know how you guys feel, if you even care or what. I don't know, but if you do, I won't do it for the next FIFA 22. But I'm just doing it, mate. I have my reasons because I've got videos to get out for you guys. I've still got to edit quite a few, so I've literally got 3 days, including today, to get about 7 videos edited for you guys and out onto YouTube for you guys to watch, of course, before I go away. And then when I come back, FIFA comes out the day I come back, so the new FIFA anyways. But yeah, so I have to really get things done. So it's helping in a way. It's a little bit less time taken up. So I mean, I could skip this game, but I'm not going to, because it's Arsenal. I might as well play it again. Why not? So we're going to play that, and then, like I said, skip Leicester, Newcastle, play United in the FA Cup final, and Dortmund in the Champions League final. So yeah, all good and everything. So obviously the way the table looks, I don't know if there's any point showing you guys this, but I might as well. 10 points clear, of course, with 3 games left. So obviously mathematically they can't take over me if I lost all 3. So, which you already knew because we won the title, obviously, as we know of. But yeah, so on to the next game, like I said. So Arsenal, let's go ahead with it. Obviously that's the table, so we need to try and finish as much as we can. Actually, before I do go on to that next game, look at Arsenal. Arsenal 16th still. They've had 1 win since
since I last looked at them. So now they've got 8 wins all this season. It's literally like what they could be doing this season. Not good at all, but you know, I mean, fun enough actually. We've actually got Leicester as well as one of our games. We could do them a favour and beat them. But I'm confident that maybe our team, without me playing, can beat them. Hopefully that we can. But yeah, Arsenal anyways, like I said. Let's go ahead with that. Let's stop blabbing on. Let's see if we can get a good finish towards the end of the season by getting a win. Last time we drew with them, but hopefully we can win this one. If we don't, it's a nice 3 points for them. So yeah, let's go ahead with it and see what result we can get out of this. Can it be 1-0 here? Bellingham hits the outside of the post. Damn it.
Let his opponent glide by. Speculative ball fired to the near post.
Okay, 1-0 Arsenal. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was 1-0. As you see, that was quite quiet there. I defended actually really well, but I don't know how I genuinely don't know how they've actually scored that, because my player again, as always, was right in front of the ball. As we see back on here, well, as far as I could tell, yeah, look, Rivera's right there. Cardona Rivera should be winning that. Yeah, that's an awful goal to concede. Look, that's so bad. Rivera's got to be winning that before he's right in front of the player. There you go. Let Adeyemi in. Oh, yes. It is 1-1. It is Adeyemi. I thought I'd kind of fluffed that then. It did look like I was going to definitely fluff it. But it's nice rolling for 1-1. Alright, 2 on Arsenal. It's one of those near post goals, as always. It's a good ball through. There's nothing really wrong with it, but it's one of those things. It's just like how, just how. Oh well, 2-1. We just have to come back at it again.
So 20 minutes to go, and he's broken free. Not out of the woods yet.
How is that? What a ball through? I don't know how I've missed that. I really don't. You know what? Like I said, this towards the end of the season, I'm not as bothered. And of course it's Arsenal, you know, it's obviously, you know, my team in real life. I'm not bothered, it helps them try and survive the bottom. Funny enough, you know, it's weird saying that for Arsenal, but I mean, we're celebrating still, because we've obviously won the title still, but I've got to be honest, it's kind of pissed me off. Obviously I'm going to have both sides to it, negative and positive sides. Like I said, Arsenal, team I support, I don't mind them winning. But it's actually pissed me off because there's so many chances I had that I should probably won the game 3-2, being honest as well. But the chances we had, how is it not going in? I have absolutely no clue. But hey, fuck it, whatever. You know, I expected to win 100%. I thought when we came back, excuse me, to 1-1, yeah, I thought it'd been fine, but maybe not. So yeah, 2 on the feet is what it is. Okay, so Leicester City, who sits 17th, just behind Arsenal as well. They play us now, so you know, if we win this, it will give Arsenal even more of a favour. So Arsenal actually beat us, go straight to 14th. Wow, from well, only 2 places more, but still, good little boost there for them, getting their 9th win of the season against us. We should have won it. I'm being honest as well. I'm just I don't know how to defend myself. I am being honest. We should have definitely won. There's no reason why we should have. But Leicester, you know, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to stick to it. The Leicester and Newcastle game. If we don't win them, we don't win them. But you know, the league title is ours. So it doesn't really matter. So I mean, I hope we do win these last 2. But 2 defeats in a row now, not great. That's 1 defeat more than what Liverpool and Man United have had now. But they both do play each other as well now, as well. So Liverpool got both United and Chelsea the last 2 games. Wow, very tough 2 games. But hey, so I mean, if United win, they could still sneak in second, maybe depending on goal difference. But yeah, so like I said, into the next game is Leicester City. So we're going to skip it. So I hope we can get the win from that. Okay, get a good result in this one. We get a 4-0 victory in this one. So a good thrash in there, which gives obviously Arsenal a bit of a hand, depending on how they did in their game. But Dantas scored in the 10th minute. Well done, Dantas, my left back. He gets a shot and scores. They only have 1 shot, Leicester. Wow. Yeah, that's good. I'm trying to go after it. Okay, we're just... Oh, well, let me go. I can't show anything else. I was like, okay. United beat Liverpool 2-0 as well at Anfield, so that's not good for them. I just see that. So Liverpool lose that game. Of course, we won. Not that it just matters really, but you know. So the table looking like this now. So United won that game only 2-0, but still got a clean sheet and stopped Liverpool from scoring. So it just means that if United win by 3 goals or more, with Liverpool not doing great against Chelsea, United could take second. They could nick that off and by goal difference. So that'd be interesting to see that. So Liverpool get their 4th defeat of the season. But United, I don't know who they play. Who they play last game? They play Leeds. They got Leeds away, with Liverpool having Chelsea away. Wow, tough games there. Of course, we got Newcastle at home as our last game of the season. Arsenal, they're still 14th. They must have not won their last game. No. Chelsea beat Arsenal 2-1, so Arsenal couldn't win there at Stamford Bridge. So really, us beating Leicester gave them a big boost, really, because yeah, they're not going to be relegated. So lucky in some ways. But yeah, so yeah, on to that last game. Anyways, let's skip it and see what result we can get on this one. Okay, so last game of the season finishes 4-0. So 2 4-0 wins in a row over Leicester and Newcastle, and dominated. Made a few changes, of course, but Haaland looks like he got quite a few. Haaland, I think, got a hat-trick. As you see, Haaland scores that. It's let me go up and down now. It wouldn't let me do it in the last one. I don't know why. But Haaland scores in the 22nd minute. Then he scored 38th. Then he scored 45th. So a quick first half hat-trick from Haaland without me even playing. And then the last goal came from Haaland to get a foot. Wow. Okay, so Haaland got all 4 goals. Adeyemi couldn't even do that. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Wow, Haaland with all 4 goals, incredible. What a way to finish the season. Nice 4-0 thrashing. Decent stuff. Okay, so before we get into the final game of the, well, final 2 games, but the next game anyways, the FA Cup final with Manchester United. So some news to just bring to you for the last game of the season, which was very tough to view. It seemed like a tight end of the season, to be fair. As you know, United had leads in the last game. They won 2-1, with Liverpool losing 1-0 at Stamford Bridge to Chelsea. But it wasn't enough. United needed to not concede but score 1 more. And they might have just taken 2nd spot from Liverpool there. But it's unfortunate for them, they couldn't do it. Of course, we got 2 wins in the last 2 games of our season, both of them being 4-0 thrashings with clean sheets, which I'm really happy with, to be fair. Yeah, 98 points we finished on, 125 goals scored, absolutely thrashed them in. Brilliant stuff, great way to end the season. We've won the title again, more than happy with that. Even with those 4 defeats, of course, even defeats that I actually played in as well. It's a shame, but we just couldn't keep it this time, but yeah, it is what it is. But Arsenal, of course, they finished 13th in. Alright, they finished a position more. They got, obviously, a win on the last game. So they beat Nottingham Forest 2-1, which you kind of expect, I guess. Tottenham drew in their last game of the season as well, to Fulham. But yeah, so, yeah, what a season, like I said. So, on to United next. United will be our next game in the FA Cup final. Can we take the FA Cup for the last time? Hopefully we do, so let's see what we can do in it. Oh, Pavlovic, 1-0, yes! Get in there, boys. It's a good start, just under 10 minutes gone, and we have gone 1-0 up to get this game off and going. Come on. Oh, great play, 2-0. Good play there, and we're dominating United. We're doing brilliantly. The passing is fantastic, and it's definitely what I expect to see us do. Obviously, well, not dominate, but you know, because obviously United are a decent team, so you know it's not going to be easy. But proving to be like that right now, good football, you know, good play there with Haaland and Pavlovic. And Pavlovic only his 2nd goal in the competition, both of them in the final. That's it. Go on, Haaland. Come on, make it 3-0, my son. He does. Haaland puts it in there for 3-0, and we are definitely pushing United away now. We're definitely doing it. Good stuff. 3-0. That's all I can say on that one.
It's simply not working. Take it. Can he put it away? And a goal here.
Alright, it's 3-1. You know me, I'm going to be honest. I thought it was offside. That's why I wanted it as rushing back as such. Thought my keeper could have done better, to be fair. But it's only 1 goal. It's fine. It is what it is. But I know it looked offside to me. But you know, I guess it's not, because the game ain't going to be wrong somehow. Anyway, 3-1. There you go. Oh, good ball. Haaland makes it 4-1 with his 2nd of the game. Great ball into the box. And yeah, brilliant stuff. It's just a great finish. It's actually a really good header, to be honest, from Haaland. And there you go. Here's 4-1. Blocked that twice. Oh my god, 2 times. 4-2. I blocked the ball 2 times. It still wouldn't go to my plan. So, you know when you tackle the ball, it somehow still sticks. Like, even though it's not even next to their player's feet, you know what I mean? It's like a boundary. It stays with them. So, like, obviously I can't see it there, but no, nothing wrong with what I did. But 4-2 anyway, like, there's nothing I can do about it or whatever. Oh, good stuff. Go on, Haaland. I was going to play it. I scored, it's made it 5-2. I was going to play it back to Cabrera, who originally played it, of course, to Haaland. But yeah, I just thought, you know, just get the goal, because Cabrera wasn't actually running as such. But yeah, 5-2. We're back in that 3-goal lead. Wow, what an FA Cup final. 5-3. Couldn't do much about that. It's a good ball through. Let's be honest here, going to be real. Again, where's the like, how are they getting that spec? Like, my defender's got to be there. 5-3. Decent stuff. Here's the FA Cup win for us. It is the trophy returning to us. Yeah, I mean, it's a lucky game in a way. I mean, consider, look at that. Neutral, for the neutral, 5-3. One in the same in the final. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say they've had lucky goals, but you know, that's just me for it. But yeah, 5-3. FA Cup for the last time on FIFA 21 has been won, so that's all good. Now onto the Champions League, of course. So yeah, good stuff. Like I said, FA Cup is ours for this season. Okay, so on to our last game of FIFA 21. Borussia Dortmund will be the team we'll take on in the Champions League final to finish off with a quadruple trophies. We've won every cup we've been in. It'll be if we win this, it'll be the first time we've done that. Well, definitely for FIFA 21 anyways. I don't know if I've done it on another FIFA before. But yeah, what a season it'll be if we can definitely take this home as well. Not going to be easy at all. Dortmund we've struggled against before. We've had them in our group before. But you know what? It's there for the taking. So you just got to do it. So 4 trophies up for grabs. Obviously you could count the Community Shield and all that, but forgetting about them, counting the major ones. So for example, the League Cup, of course, that we won in January. Then the FA Cup. Well, Premier League actually won, fun enough, before the FA Cup. But anyways, then the FA Cup, yeah. So and then the Champions League if we do win it. So 4 brilliant big trophies. Can we do that? Can we finish this season on a really good note? Hopefully we can. But hey, let's see what we can do. Borussia Dortmund, they're up next. Oh, Bellingham to score against his former club. He doesn't, but Pavlovic does to give us a very early start in this Champions League final. It is 1-0 and Pavlovic gets us off and going. And look at the excitement in him. Fucking brilliant. 1-0. What a start. Oh, really? Alright, equaliser. Here's 1-1. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate really. I think the keeper should be doing so much better. Defending wasn't actually bad. I was tight to my men, as far as I know. Just didn't win that header, that was it. Chest down and then it's just it's a tiny place. It's not much in it. 1-1. On Bellingham into Adeyemi. 2-1. We got back in the lead. Bellingham against his former club again has technically got the next assist. I mean, that's a fishing assist from Bellingham, but I'm talking about the first goal. He had the shot, of course, and then the keeper saved it and it went to Pavlovic. So in some ways Bellingham's been involved in both goals there, and against his former club as well. There you go, 2-1. Look at that, get out wide. Oh, go on, Fatty. And to Fatty, what a hit. I was going top bins, definitely top bins. Yes, 2-1 victory over Borussia Dortmund. Don't know why I said it like that, but either way, it is a 2-1 victory over Dortmund, and all 3 goals, including obviously Dortmund's, were in the first half. The second half, what a half! Honestly, we had at least, I'd say at least 4 massive and decent chances to finish off the game, even more, but we couldn't. Shame, but hey. But what a finish to the season! Quadruple trophies. getting there, Dons, and what an end to FIFA 21. Okay, so I quickly wanted to just show you the team right at the end of this season. Of course, I want to start doing this more often, but you know, I'm going to quickly show you. I'm not going to obviously spend long. I'm going to talk about main players. So, for example, Ademi, the best one to talk about. He's gone up back to, I think he was 95 already, but because of injury, went down to 94/93 as well at one point. But one of the world's best, he turns out to be. So if you're doing FIFA 22, I promise you, this guy should not let you down. If he turns out the same on FIFA 22, of course. But yeah, what a season. I mean, he only played 24 games, considering he's out for quite a while. 35 goals and 11 assists in 24 games is pretty impressive, considering he was out for a while. Finished top goal scorer in Premier League again as well. And then development, yeah, like I said, just an absolute beast of a player. The guy is just a machine. And at 27, we got him up to, you know, shame he can't play anymore since. But you know, what a season! What a few seasons he's had with us. Been with us since he was like 19 or something like that. He's been with us since basically the start. Maybe the second season I was doing on FIFA, maybe something like that. 250 grand he's got. He earns with a price tag of 245 million. The guy is just insane. What a player! Just to let you guys know. So yeah, so that's that. Anyways, Vigarian obviously turned out right. Familiano, you know, Yoy. So all these youngsters. Doku, of course, a real life player. Stays has that special something. Yeah, decent player though. Villalba came through the youth ranks and actually turned out to be a brilliant player. Finishes off with 13 goals a season and 20 assists in 43 games. Again, another gem that came through the youth ranks, and I made him, you know, become a legend basically. 67 grand a week, could deserve more, to be honest. 107 million he's valued at, and yeah, what a season, few seasons he had anyways with us. Of course, on to Ansu Fati, one of the world's best at 90 rated. I'm not sure if he'll be able to go up any more rating. I mean, he's had a great season in some ways. Only 11 goals though and 10 assists. Still, obviously, his contributions, I'm more than happy for that. Yeah, you know, a solid player again. Obviously, more youngsters here. Lawson had a great season in his first season with us, to be honest, this year. Shame I couldn't play any more with him. Bellingham turns out to be an 89 rated player in the end for us. Still got a few more years in him, but yeah, obviously I can't play that. Pavlovic, of course, you know, random generator player, I think, I assume he is, as he's only got a random picture. But one of the world's best he turns out to be, and what a player he was. Yeah, fantastic player. Camavinga was alright, weren't all that. Wilkes turned out to be a good young player for the CDM. Rivera, good generator player there, right back. Of course, solid 87 rated he's on now. Yeah, Promel, solid centre back as well. We did have Saliba, of course. Erhon, my left back, 87 rated. Great deal we got with him. Remember, £100 million plus Erhon, this left back, for my Joseph North that we had from Liverpool. What a deal, to be honest. And then Providel, 91 rated here. One of the world's best he turns out to be. We spent, what, 80 million on him, I think it was. Brilliant stuff. And then Donnarumma, I thought, why not? I got him randomly in January. One of the world's best, of course, at 30 years old now. But yeah, just wanted to quickly, just roughly go through some of the best players I've still got. And that turned out to be absolutely solid. So really happy with all that. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm just going to end it there nice and quickly for you guys. Thank you guys for the support on FIFA 21, of course. Honestly, I appreciate it. And yeah, until FIFA 22 comes out, we'll go again. Probably with MK Dons, as I've said probably before. But you know, like I said, thank you guys for the support, whatever support I've had over this series. And hopefully you guys return again for the next, of course, series on FIFA 22. And hopefully we can get successful again on that. So yeah, obviously you can see on the screen I'm just literally gone through to the next season, but also I'm not going to play it. But you know, honestly, appreciate the support, whatever you have shown me. And yeah, hopefully we go ahead with a great season next year. So, well, you know what I mean, FIFA 22. But yeah, remember, you know, stay safe, of course. Can't wait to FIFA 22. Hope you guys, of course, enjoy it as well. And yeah, until then, take care, guys, and peace. Oh, and of course, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Yeah, like I said, take care and peace.